Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us this morning. I'm Rachel McCoy with Community Connections Coordinator for Fairfield DD, and this is Virtual Community. This morning we have Teresa Byers from Pickerington Area Chamber. She's going to tell us about all the things that are going on in Pickerington, I hope, and events and anything that's happening and everything to do with the Chamber. So Teresa, go right ahead. I'll turn it over to you.
Awesome. Thank you. Good morning, everybody. I see a couple of names on here that I recognize. So great to see everybody this morning. Again, Teresa Byers, President and CEO of the Pickerington Area Chamber. And I do have my team behind me, and they're going to be jumping on as well because we want to give them an opportunity to be recognized. So we have Jerry Sardulius, who is our events coordinator, and she'll be talking a little bit about some of the events that we have going on. And then also Michelle Richardson, who is our membership director, who really handles a lot of our communication with the members and talking to them about their membership and how to really utilize their membership in a better way. So I'm going to introduce them in a little bit, but just real quick, super simple history about the Chamber. We've been around since 1978. We all were started the same way. Chambers of Commerce were all started by folks in the business community who got together and wanted to have that opportunity to build connections, but more importantly, that typically was based on something advocacy related. So talking to their local government about issues, whether it was infrastructure, road construction, what else is going on in the community, taxes for businesses, different things like that. So chambers of commerce across the history really were formed from businesses in the community that got together and said, we need a bigger voice. So that's really why we exist from the very beginning, and really the purpose of chambers is to have that bigger voice, to be able to come together as one and have that voice for the business community. We have about 350 members strong. We have members from all across Fairfield County, some even into the Columbus, Reynoldsburg, Canal Winchester area. So we've got chamber members from all over. So opportunities to build connections all across the community and into the area. So kind of some things going on with us. We are really right now focusing a lot on advocacy and the election season that's coming up. Good morning, Christine. And just awesome opportunity to get to know your elected officials and who is running for an elected office. These are the folks who represent us, so we have to know who they are and know what they do and know what they believe in. And so we're going to be sharing a lot of information with our members about that coming up. We have moved everything that we're doing right now to the virtual world. So all of our events, all of our in-person stuff that did happen is currently happening virtually. So we have some great things coming up, and something else that Jerry's going to share with you, another event that's going to take place in the community to really support local. We partner with a lot of different organizations. We have a lot of great relationships with, Travis from the Lancaster Fairfield County Chamber. Him and I have a great relationship and great ways that we work together. We've actually done joint government relations meetings together so that our committees can come together and work together as a unified voice. We've also, I partner with Central Ohio Chambers, so chambers from all across the region, Westerville, Hilliard, Dublin, all of these different organizations. We all come together once a month and talk about the challenges that our business communities are facing. And that's really what we want to do, is help our businesses grow and thrive. So again, our organization's been around since 1978. We have 12 board members currently. We're getting ready to go through board elections. So that's always a fun time of getting new business folks in the community to join our board of directors and help us lead the chamber into the future. We are a strong organization financially. We have done a really good job of making sure that we can remain stable and keep offering the benefits that we offer. We do community-wise, we actually are participating in the Scarecrow Trail that's being done by the Visitors Bureau. So Visit Fairfield County is doing a Scarecrow Trail, and we will have scarecrows out front. We will be decorating our office is located inside the fire station in the downtown Pickerington. And so we're going to also participate in Christmas, lighting, so that we can't have our usual holiday festivities. So we're going to try to do everything we can to make our downtown really shine throughout the Christmas season this year. So we'll be participating in that from a community standpoint as well. Just a lot going on. We do, man, we have events pretty much every single week. There's something going on. We do newsletters to our members. Our website is a huge tool for us. We give our members an opportunity to promote themselves through our website, through banner ads and different things that they can do. So just really a lot going on. But I do want to introduce my team, because I have two great ladies that work with me. And just want to make sure that we recognize them, and so that we put the face with the name. And I recognize at least one of those names. Pam, I saw your note in there. So Gianna is one of our members. I think Lori Walsh is also possibly one of our members. Lizzie, I'm not sure. Anyway, who's up first? Do I remember Michelle's going first? I think Jerry's nervous, so we're going to have Michelle come up, and she's going to share with you how you can really utilize your membership once you are a member of the chamber, and things that you can do to maximize your connection opportunity. So Michelle, take it over.
Hello.
Good morning, Michelle. Thank you for being with us this morning.
Well, thanks for having us. So I want to talk a little bit about our membership benefits. We have a tiered membership benefit structure, and in those you can choose exactly which membership package fits your needs as a business. We are able to every member gets member pricing for any events. They also get unlimited ability to post on our website with news releases, specials and deals, events on our community calendar, and every member gets 4 email blasts per year. As you go up the membership levels, we can expand that to 8 or 12 email blasts per year. We will help you with creating your ads. We can help you with just about anything. We also participate in a number of affinity programs where you can get health insurance for your employees. We have a virtual HR system. We have member pricing for constant contact email marketing, for volunteer energy, and for Fairfield Federal's merchant services. We also have a number of programs where we support businesses through our advocacy programs, through our Wednesday Connects, which is a kind of a leads program. And we also have a personal and professional development program called the Pack Edge. I'm trying to think of anything else. And I can answer any of your questions and teach you how to use our website. So. It's really
Good morning. Good morning, Michelle. This is Karen Dawson. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, great. I have a question. What do you do? Are you the person to contact if you are looking to join the chamber?
Yes, I am the person
Okay.
to contact, and I can walk you through that either through our website, or you can join through the mail.
Okay. Can you put your info in the chat box?
Sure.
Is that possible? Okay. Great. Thank you.
While Michelle's putting her stuff in there, you guys can still hear me, I'm sure. One of the things that I wanted to mention before I bring Jerry up is one of the big events that we have coming up is our Athena, a day of Athena. So we actually do a half a day, it's probably about a couple hour workshop in the morning, and then we're going to move into our Athena Awards program. It's all going to be done virtually this year, but we are really excited about this opportunity to highlight these amazing women who are part of our Athena nominations, and just a great thing. All the information's on our website. Our website is pretty robust and pretty well up to date. Michelle has done a phenomenal job of keeping all of our information up to date and out there. So it's a great resource to be able to just jump on, and you can see everything that's going on with Athena. It's going to be an awesome event. We're excited about, yeah, we want to be in person. We absolutely want to be in person, but we're excited about the virtual aspect of it. So it's still going to be a fantastic opportunity.
We have a swag box.
And yes, we have a swag box. So we're actually putting together swag that every person who signs up for the event is going to get either in the mail or hand delivered to them, depending on where they're at. And in that box is going to be some items from our sponsors, from the chamber itself, and then also items that will be used during the keynote speaker's presentation. So kind of a fun little gift that you'll get delivered to you when you register for this event, as long as you register by October 2nd. Because we have to have time to get the boxes together and out either in the mail or hand delivered to everyone who's registered. So really cool event. Again, you can find all the details on our website with all of that. So I also want to bring up our events coordinator, Jerry, who's going to talk to you about a really cool event that we are working on for later in October. So again, you know, just trying to find ways that we can continue to help our businesses in the community. And Jerry, we're going to turn it over to you.
Morning, everyone. I'm Jerry. Rachel, it's nice to finally see a face with the emails.
Sorry to say, it's nice to see your face. I've emailed you a lot.
Which I'm trying to keep up with everything you're sending me.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So my name is Jerry Chardelius. I'm the events coordinator here at the Chamber. I will be here for almost 2 years, coming in January. I really love working with my team. We're a great group to be with. We all have our strengths and weaknesses, but we know what to bring out in the best of us. So with our events, in the past, obviously everything was in person. And I had a lot of fun with coordinating and talking to people and doing different things. Now that everything is virtual, it's a little bit different for everyone, but I'm still plugging away. If anybody is one of our chamber members and has any events that are going on, please email me and I'd be happy to go ahead and post this for you at any time. If you need help with your graphics or you just with your verbiage, we're here to help you with that as well. So Teresa said we have a new thing that's coming up that we're excited about. It is called Restaurant Week. It's any restaurant in the Pickerington area is welcome to join. If you're a chamber member, it's $25. If you're not, we'll still welcome you at $75. It is to promote your business. We're asking each restaurant that participates to have a special, something that they don't normally do. So far we have Combustion Brewery on tap. They're bringing food trucks every single day for a different special. We have Rick's Fresh Made Cafe. He's new to our town. He's only been around maybe 6 months. I'm not even sure that long. So we're excited to have him. Our standard Hangry City, if you haven't tried their sliders, it's a great time to give them a try. So we are, this year we did try something different. We weren't able to do golf because of COVID, just with too many restrictions with the golf course we were working with. So we put our minds together and said, hey, what can we do instead to get people together? And we came up with bowling. We had a nice turnout. Everybody had a great time, a lot of laughs and wonderful food that we did all this with Rule 3, which is also one of our chamber members. So next year we are bringing golf back. We're going to brainstorm and come up with new ideas to really utilize all of our chamber members, as well as coming up with some fresh ideas just to make it fun for everyone. Our annual dinner will still be happening, but well, there might not be a dinner, but we're still going to do something with it. And instead of having our normal silent auction in person, we're going to try something different and do it online. So as I said, if you have anything else that's going on that you would like us to promote, I'm here for you. And thanks for your time. Back to Teresa.
You were pretty quick to throw it back to Teresa.
I thought I did well with that.
She did great.
You did fantastic. Thank you so much.
They're always willing to throw it back at me. I'm just winging it. I was going to make notes yesterday and I totally forgot, and it was just my day got away from me. So I'm sitting here going, oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. So one of the things that I did want to share is from the very beginning of the pandemic, or back in March when we got the shutdown order, we really tried to stay in communication with our members. We called nearly every member that we have. We wanted to kind of touch base with them, find out what's going on, how are you doing. In the beginning, it was a lot of uncertainty. So we were sharing a lot of the news that was coming out from the governor's office, from some of our members who were doing webinars on just how to shift your business, how to be adaptable. Yes, Nick Dirksen, and yes, Georgia, both of them. Nick is actually one of our city council members here in Pickerington. So we have had, we've shared so much information to our membership and have really gotten a lot of positive feedback by staying on top of things, knowing what's going on locally, regionally and across the state of Ohio. So we've shared tons of information and just trying to stay up to date with our members. But now we're at a point where, okay, everybody's kind of back to business. What do we do next? So one of the things that our business advocacy committee is really working on and focusing on is connecting with some of our businesses in specific industries. So we started out with the restaurant community and touch base with them on what their challenges are on a day-to-day basis, how they're handling the mask mandate, how are customers reacting when they come in. And it was kind of funny, before the masks were mandated by the governor, we had this discussion and we were going to put together kind of a best practices list. And then literally 2 days after our meeting, that's when the governor said, oh, nope, everybody has to wear a mask wherever you go. So it was a lot easier for businesses, because prior to that, if your business decided that you wanted to have people wear masks as they come in, it was really up to that business to make sure that that was getting done and to basically be the ruler of that. And as a business owner, that's very challenging. So we were, trying to come up with ways that we could help them overcome those challenges and just not have issues amongst their customers and be able to continue to do business. So the second group that our business advocacy committee is reaching out to now are spas, salons, personal services, gyms, some different things like that, finding out what their challenges are. What we're finding right now is that a lot of the restrictions on capacity are what a lot of the challenges are, and a lot of the willingness of customers to come back to some of those businesses. So the dine-in, when you go back to restaurants, that dine-in service has really seen a significant impact, but people are still doing carry-out, curbside pickup, delivery. We've had businesses who never accepted delivery services like an Uber Eats or DoorDash, and now they're doing those services so that they can continue to get their food out to consumers. But that's a challenge, and especially as we get into the warmer, or then into the warmer climate, into the colder climate that we're moving into. I'm not giving up my summer, man. I'm really trying hard not to. But as we get into the colder weather, this is going to be even more of a challenge for businesses who, customers are just afraid to go in. And so we're trying to work with them on how they can best market their safety environment, their safe environment, their clean environment for customers to get back in and continue to do the things. We all know that this is not going away. I actually just read an article from a professor from Ohio State that he sees the recovery from COVID and the pandemic not ending until 2023. So this is going to be with us for a while. I know, look at all the faces. Everybody's like, no. But when you look at just every, the vaccine, and if you do some of the reading, I mean, it's crazy. So we have to just try to remain positive and find ways that we can continue to help our businesses grow and thrive and be successful, and get out and still enjoy life, and not, and again, we just have to get out. And going back to Pam, yes, Liz Martin is also one of our members, so she's still in the waiting room. So just, what other questions? Does anybody have any questions for us? Because I mean, we're trying to be extremely positive and move forward in helping our businesses remain as successful as they can. And that business is for-profit, nonprofit, whatever it may be. And we're trying to promote everything that we possibly can within the community and get people to get out and enjoy the community as well. So any other questions for us?
I wanted to say really quick, Teresa, if any of those businesses that you're working with, that you're trying to get them, get the word out that they're still there and what they're working on, feel free to pass along the information to do a virtual community too. We've had a few in Pickerington, but not a lot. I would like to be in that area a lot more. So that's just something to extend out if you have people on today that are looking for that too. Pickerington Area Chamber has been a great resource for us, especially starting out with virtual community, like being able to connect with you guys and just you sending out our emails and all of the things that you do for us is fantastic. So I encourage anyone that's thinking about joining the chamber to do that, because it really is a fantastic way to connect with the community and use those resources. So we really appreciate that. I don't know that there's any questions in the chat. Does anybody else have anything for Teresa and her team? I know Christine's on there. Maybe Christine wants to say something fantastic about the chamber too. She's going to turn off her camera and run away.
I know. I was actually going to give her a little shout out.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm using my cell phone today, not my laptop, so this is all new to me. But of course, any opportunity to brag on the Pickerington Chamber, I'm here for you. So I might be biased. I'm on the board, but I'm telling you, even before joining the board, it's been a wonderful experience. And I can't say enough of how Teresa and the rest of her team has handled this past year in 2020. Me at Fairfield Federal, I'm kind of in a sales position. So networking is how I work. So when everything started happening, I was, in panic, and Pickerington Chamber has not disappointed and has gave me so many opportunities to continue to reach out to the community and to meet new people. And so, yeah, if you ever have any questions, feel free to hit me up at Fairfield Federal, Christine Simmons. I will go on and on about the Pickerington Chamber.
Thank you. See, that was fantastic. Thank you so much.
I will send her a gift card tomorrow for all that. So.
Anybody? No.
So just kind of lastly, we always like to share a little bit of something personal about, and I've been doing videos, a weekly video update to our members, just to kind of share what's going on and again, try to embrace this virtual world, because everybody is, kind of up and down on how they feel about it. So we always try to share a little something personal. So I will just share briefly that I am now an empty nester, which is exciting and weird at the same time. So all of you mothers and fathers out there that still have kids at home, it will happen someday. But when it does, it's kind of sad. So I'm trying to, learn how to adapt to that. But to, I guess, get over that and give myself something to do, I also teach boxing. It's cardio boxing at Title Boxing Club here in Pickerington. So I do that a couple times a week. I train there because that's what I like to do. It's a good outlet. Michelle is constantly busy. She still has 4 children at home, 3 of them in the K through 12 school still. Actually, they're all, what are we in? 7 through
11.
7 through 11 is where she's got. And then she's got a high school graduate at home who's going to figure out what he's going to do with himself. And then we also have Jerry, who has one who is off to living in West Virginia, continuing his schooling, and just awesome. He went to Hocking College for his first couple years and then has recently moved. And then she still has 2 twin boys at home who are now in the 10th grade. So we're all busy working moms, just trying to do what we can to help our business community continue to thrive and be successful. We'd love to talk to anybody about joining. We're not here to really sell memberships. We're just here to tell you that we're here to help you make connections. So we'd love to connect with you. And thank you to our members who are on this call, and anyone who's interested in joining, just let us know. We'd love to have you.
Thank you so much. I think most of us are in the same boat with the kids in school and right out of school, and it's been really crazy. I'm going to be the first to say Virtual Monday is not my favorite day of the week, and I really hope that it goes away very quickly. And I know Pam feels the same. Okay, I don't have any questions, so I think that we're pretty good for the day. Again, I appreciate you guys all being on and all the chamber members being on as well. We will have this video loaded to YouTube by the end of the day, so that if you have someone that you would like to share it with, that link will be there. The YouTube channel is Fairfield County Virtual Community, and all the recordings from all of our calls are there also. So I also encourage you to look back through and see if there's something else you might be interested in, and share those videos. We really appreciate that.
Thank you, Rachel. You guys are doing a great job with this. And if you have not talked to Rule 3 or AR Workshop yet, I'm going to send you their information because they would be good ones.
Send it to me. I have not, so that'd be great. All right. Okay, guys. Well, I guess that'll be all for today. Thank you so much for joining, and have a great rest of your day.
Thank you.
Bye,
Thank you.
guys.